Hello, welcome to another Rogue Trader stream. Today we are continuing with the exploration of a Rikat system. So let's see how it goes. I think there are 2 planets and 1 ship to explore. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, we have ended with exploration of Rikat Minoris. Now we can go somewhere else. Okay. Undefined void ship. Let's go here and let's see what it is. Okay, right. What we have here, Lord Captain, it is not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet, like it's huddled up in there on purpose. It's not like I am surprised, the thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization of several components. Oh, there is an incoming transmission now too. Okay. Hear us, do not require assistance. Pit, do not require assistance. Okay, it sounds like they want assistance. Copy. Keep following. They will pass us by one day. Emperor protects, probably. Lord Khan, I'm told our augurs cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there is an unidentified and badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near the Ricardiphilia colony that is refusing help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been offered to them. Okay, can we establish communication? Yes, Lord Captain. The connection is established. Unknown vessel, we are receiving you. Identify yourself. I repeat, identify yourself. Do not tell him. We are done for. Okay. This is Thunderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a merchant vessel. A merchant vessel? Of course they are, damn my stupid head. Where did I hear his name before? Thunderfang. Okay, Thunderfang. Why can we not identify you? I don't know what. Certainly not. Okay. Our vessel is badly damaged. It's preventing the correct identification, we assure you. Merchant vessel. Thunderfang does not require aid. Okay, damage report. Telemetry shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by the guns of a combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge has been almost completely obliterated. 2 of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. Okay, what happened to you? They all respond by bursting into a cacophony of sounds, words, and emotions. Someone chuckles bitterly, another swears with some full expletives, and yet another hisses, furiously demanding that the other shut up. You managed to make out little from all this noise. We were just flying, minding our own business, striked out of the blue and opened fire. Miracle we could get away. Emperor protected, and then more fire. Who? Void only knows. Roasted our tail, bombed everything. Our foes are left without our help. We never got to them. Okay, explain everything. Okay. Hi, we are from the Fellow of the Void. We did not come here to loot on a different business to help our own out of jail. Do not hurt, please. We already had our Koronus cleaned. How about taking a deal? Our hold is full of launder, I mean goods. Okay, so they are pirates. In case you are unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is disorderly assembled of several dozen pirate factions in the Koronus Expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics, solely because they sometimes have vox conversation with those whom they are about to board. Were it up to me, I would make them eat a salvo from the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you. Although the moral aspect of the life would do cause some awkward questions, the Fellowship of the Void remains a major supplier of goods to the local market. Perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially in situations where performing a warp jump is impossible. Okay, let's try getting to them. Okay, should I destroy them? Okay, let's see if they have. Camouflage robe. Does not stack. Flamer, Melta charge. Okay, they might be useful. Heavy leather armor. Heavy, 40%. Dodge penalty 0.5. Noise suppression helmet. Power maul. Fencing body glow. Plus 10% dodge against melee attacks. Plus 10 parry, okay. One-handed axe. Ripper cape. Plus 12% dodge reduction. A great sword. Minus 10 to enemy weapon skill when hit. Okay, that's interesting. When the wearer targets an ally with the Bring It Down ability for the first time in combat, that ally gains plus 1 additional action point. Okay, they have some interesting items. Base armor for plus 5 armor if the wearer has no cover. Okay, maybe I won't destroy them. There are some items that I could sell them. Go to 1 point. Right. Do I have anything like that? Okay, some more melee weapons. Okay, force grenade. Let's take them. Okay, more medkits. Always useful. Power ma. 100. Maybe I will need it, don't know, we will see. If the wearer's range attack hits an enemy, the wearer gains those not stacked. Okay, looks interesting. Autogun. Okay. And now let's go here. Let's see what is on this planet. The prison planetoid, okay, let's see what do we have here. I think there was some quest here. Armor 15. Okay, what? Oh, unknown origin, okay. Okay, 30% dodge. Improved armor, okay, it's better. Okay, change. And I want to give her let's give her this one. 5 fellowship doesn't need it. Okay, I think she deals warp damage. Okay, he has medium armor against human enemies. Okay, maybe give this gloves. This one for her. How much agility he has? 40. Okay. Let's give him some medkits. Maybe some grenades. Don't need fellowship. Okay, becomes better. Okay, the same amount. Okay. Okay, big guy dodge them.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. Some goods, great.
Look, over there.
Okay, so up here. And the symbol of chaos. Okay, what do we have here? Pilos Rockwell. The pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Do you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saints did I told you never come. I'm Rogue Trader. Twansy, Captain Recall Vekhari, servant of House Winterscale and the pilot of this shuttle. It's an honor to be greeting His Lordship von Valentius. Okay, what is this planetoid? The only settlement on Ricadi Filisa is a penal colony. The prisoners work in the mines and the domed quarries. They mine sulfur, ceramdust and sand, which is then melted down. A rather nondescript place, or so it was prior to the current events. Okay, so what happened? There has been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it is being led by the prison warden himself, the Honorable Antagon Castegilla. He has allied himself with the rabble that he himself was supposed to watch. He declared Ricadi Filia to be independent of the authority of the system's lawful governor. Okay. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Evain Winterscale, son of Caligos Winterscale, Rogue Trader, vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak to the warden personally, so he could put an end to his lawless treason. He and his escort went ahead, and I haven't been able to contact them over Vox for a very long time. Okay. So it's because I arrived late. Okay, I didn't know that something like that could happen. The Warring Spirit heading there. Yes, no one expected this Master Castegilla is a nobleman from respected governor house and a vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden he proclaimed the Ricadi Filia was now his personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy. Okay, why would young Winterskull have felt the need to parley with the dissidents? It's a personal matter. Master Castigilla, the seditious warden, is Lord Evain's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed here without delay in hope of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt. Okay, so they are friends, or they were friends. Now I need to save him if he is still alive. Young Lord Winterskull is not his father's shadow. If he is determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray to the throne that he is alive and well. He's been gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this place. Tobal executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orselio. So why did the noble Evain rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inaccessible mistakes? Okay, is this riot connected to planetary rebellion? It seems more likely that Warden Castigilla learned about the rebellion on Ricard Minoris and decided to use the situation to his advantage. I can't say for certain, perhaps no one can. Governor Medina has always preferred to shoot rebels rather than inquire about their motives and connections. Okay, is there anything else? Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way to the where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterskull guards mine the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. Okay, no more questions. Your lordship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't ever have dared to trouble you with a personal matter of the situation. In any case, have you been to the capital of Ricard Minoris yet? I want to ask if you saw a man there, a communication officer by the name of Jasper. Okay, so he was the guy I met when I landed. You can imagine how much I needed to hear that. Thank you, okay.
Never doubt me.
Okay, new level, great. Whenever an ally uses heroic act, that ally gains temporary wounds. Perception and ballistic skills, okay. First of increased. Wow, feature obscured trees. Okay. Psychic critical hit chance increased by 1% until the end of combat. Every time the Psycho deals damage. Okay, that's interesting. Magic armor. Okay, archetype. Okay, is there something that increase the range of my skill? Additional damage, okay. Okay, so which one they want to get? Additional armor. Okay, let's go with melting armor. Okay, isn't that good persuasion? Let's go with Lore Imperium. Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, let's take Medica. Okay, commanding voice. Okay, this. This time. Okay. So critical hit chance increased by 5. Okay, let's go with this one. More lore for Thanos. Okay, more weapon skill. Okay, that's looking interesting. Build a bridge. Yes, I need to be on the other side. Let's go to the barracks and let's see.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
You were an excellent fighter, sister, but if I may be blunt, you were too impulsive.
Your point is, my hand is guided by the Emperor. Every shot and strike will find its target among the ranks of the enemies of humanity.
Recent dairy.
The Emperor
arm
favors
this
me
one.
today. I better myself through my service.
Okay, what's happening?
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
I have been ambushed. Okay.
As
Okay,
the
can
Emperor
kill
commands,
this one.
I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
My
Okay.
gut tells me it's a bad idea. I refuse.
Okay. Can't
Who, if not
attack
me?
with the ability.
You never stood a
So let's
chance.
just shot him.
It's as good as done.
Me?
I serve the ruinous powers.
Grenadier, okay.
Guides me.
Maybe I should have shot him first.
Ah! Out of my way!
I have read tomes of military tactics. I am a
Shot
navigator.
him.
Not try to die with grace, at least. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Inside,
Took
great.
care of this one. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust. My place is at the fore.
Let's get to it.
Nimble prisoner, okay.
Show me what you've got.
Death to non-believers!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Be gone.
Okay, 12 damage.
Natural.
Kill him.
I won't object to it.
Charge work, great.
Just a minor setback. A tactically sound approach.
Okay,
I will do
charge
my
of the
duty.
grenadier. Nineteen, great.
It will be done.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binaric override.
Okay, he dodged that.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Guided by faith.
Okay, 18 damage.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
Okay, didn't get there.
Death to the weak!
I took care of this one.
And they are dead. Serrated mono knife. 710. Okay. Pretty good knife.
I've read about this.
Prison Diary of Atishan, Part 2. Knife.
Our prayers are different, but I notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It unites us.
You are right. Only we know what it is to pray to
Prison
our
guard
intercessors
key,
at an
okay.
altar in our struggle to protect those close to us.
That's great.
To be their spiritual
Part
shield.
3. Don't want to read it right now.
There.
Okay, a lot of bodies here. Okay, nothing here.
Operation successful.
Okay, and more enemies here. Let's clean them up. Okay, tank the throne, normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. The old man with cap to the smile drops his weapon and holds out his hands in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word, okay. Well, this is a welcome change, talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Okay, let's give me a reason. Why shouldn't I shoot you? Here is the deal. We are honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot. But well, saying it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities. So we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscape. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and quietly do the rest of our time. Thus the fact that this serf is presently confined and therefore has previously betrayed the trust of the Imperium servants need to be vocalized, or is it evidence to the late persons unattained in the sacred mysteries of logic? A repentant, honest heretic, how novel. Well, maybe they aren't heretics, they're just prisoners. The lowborn speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies and he is using his wiles on us as well. But I see no foul corruption or ill intended in his word. Okay, tell me more about Warden. Bah, why soil your tongue talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castegilla, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one? Do you know what his first decree was? He introduces lunches and dinners, okay? They think he's crazy before he gives 3 meals a day. Okay. That sure is crazy. How can it eat 3 meals a day? By the 9 days, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quitted with the teeth punching, the warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they will get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper class among us jailbirds. Okay. He's really crazy. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments, and that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days we had maybe 5 or 10 thieves kicking in a week. Now, well, now we were lucky if it was only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castigilia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry, under the dome, and I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth. Okay, so he did go crazy. And he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them, more beasts than men. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them, and that's the whole sob story. So I know it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. Okay, what do I gain from sparing you? Now, how can lovely jailbirds hope to thank your noble self? Ah, I have an inkling. You see, us here, we are, how should I put it, different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves, from wicked minories, debtors, gutter snipes. They are no one serious. Now we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. You are fortune seekers from the void. Okay, so these are the pirates that the void ship wanted to take from here? Why don't we tell you? We're on Footfall Station, you know, Footfall, the only shipyard and the best market in all of the Koronus Expanse, yes? So where on Footfall you can find some very serious business-minded people, and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. Okay, that sounds interesting for a trader. What kind of very serious people? The most serious kind, your nobleness. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There is no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throats over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive. By cutting throats together, no, that's anti-counterproductive. Okay, smart captains. And well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils. They need to dispose of it somehow, and your nobleness just happen to know someone who handles such kinds of dealings on behalf of those very serious people. Okay, you are pirates. I came across a void ship. Well, no, that's out the back. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Krakens gathered with them, and all this time we had to wait. This happened. Pardon me for trying to pull the Saint wool over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense. So what now? Will you let us go? Okay, let's spare them. If you are on Football Station, there's this district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I know folks who call it something else, also on account of it. Being behind the statue, don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall, the Shadow Quarters, there is a bar there built into the remains of an old ship. In the bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bakhaval says hello. You will have favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. Old Riza, the most well-known fans on Footfall. I was hoping to hear a new name. Okay, dogmatic. Okay, let's go with icon class this time. Okay, some pistols.
I always keep my options open.
Demolition.
Duty prevails.
Over there!
Good. Power hammer. Range 3, maximum 6. Okay, it's a shotgun. Angular.
I'm at your service.
Okay. What cape he has? And we must fall unconscious. Okay. The main level. Yes, I'm on the side now. And now I have a bridge.
Is there money to be made?
Okay. Okay, I don't think there is anything else. Okay, there are some goods here, didn't see them.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Axe and last gun. Okay, let's leave the barracks.
Rush not dawdle.
Okay, I can go here. Okay, let's go down. The open pit.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay, what here? Evidence suggests that the victim was killed by poisonous gas. No good. Check. Okay. And what do we have here? Okay, here is the warden. I told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us, arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of pipes and useless admonition. Okay, is this the son of Winter's Scale? But Aurora, she's different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me. Now I can reveal it to you. You just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? You have guessed. On the Von Valentius ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Okay. So he's still alive. As the warden is speaking, a strange sensation draws your attention towards the ground, specifically an open pit in the loose earth. A single word spontaneously surfaces in your mind. Rather, the pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it housed something of great importance, something faintly familiar to you. Such a dreadful shape. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core, and these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. This place was corrupted to its core long ago. Keep your weapons close, Lord Captain. Okay, how do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but there is only one true, and it has been laid bare before you. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. Who is that on the table? My sinkers apologize. Where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce Evane Winterscale, the younger son of Caligos Winterscale in the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted our little chat. Okay, so maybe I can still save him. How dare you, contemptible peasant. For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. The boy is still alive, but if we want him to stay that way, we should hurry. Aurora spells and you will also. Okay. Time for war has passed.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none. Crush him! Here we go.
I've suffered worse.
Chaos
Did
guides
they
me.
shoot? And why can I use it? Okay, so I need to burn him first.
I'll make it
Okay.
happen. Your end was inevitable. Who if not me?
I'll do it.
Battling him. She missed. Okay, he should warden, not me.
Mere pain won't stop me.
Advancing.
Here.
My vow is to serve. Request approved.
Kill him. I miss. one.
If you insist, Lord. If I may.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Sniper rifles work pretty well.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Yes, I know that. That's why you will die.
Chaos guides me.
Yes, it guides you to death.
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Get me a target.
Here. Got him.
Your reckoning is due. For the
Kill him.
throne's glory.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I'll see to it personally.
11 damage.
It's as good as done.
Okay, 70% chance.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, she missed. %. Let's try. Okay, she hit, great. One, 32. Okay,
Faith
let's
without
try.
deeds is worthless. Each strike
Okay,
is a
great, she
threat.
hit.
Pain cleanses the body.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Okay, let's get him.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay, let's try hitting this one. Okay, hit great.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
On it.
5%, great.
Grey hair, sure hat.
Okay, doesn't look good.
I will do my duty. For Von Valancius!
Okay, can't use it again. Like this.
It will be done.
Okay.
The Emperor is on our side. But of course, Lord Captain.
One resolve. Okay, let's see what's with this. Okay, he pirate, great.
I'll make it happen.
Not for that.
Who if not me?
Isn't this a job for the
5%, great.
serfs?
Okay. Okay, then there is another lens here. So just read this.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved.
Okay, he parried. And I forgot about
Running binary override.
suppose weakness.
Request approved.
I am a navigator, not a serf.
That. Let's play this.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Okay, taking Jewel. And charge.
Naturally. The Inquisition sends their regards.
Okay, he's almost dead.
I'll make it happen.
Reload.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Couldn't dash more. Can't do anything against it. Okay, let's hit it.
Comprehends all.
Another weakness.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Emperor, give me strength. Sorcelio.
Okay.
I shall prevail.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, let's kill him. Okay. So I have saved the Song of Winter Scale. I don't believe we have been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice barely audible. But even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. A vain Winter Scale of Koronus, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. He is on bad way, but timely assistance from a Hierarchon will save his life. For now, I will do what I can. That's great. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visits Eurak 5, the station was awash in the midst of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, these colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain, we must save the clarity of his soul. For he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Lady Cassia, I presume, the sacred child of House Orselio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similar dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? The warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. You are wounded and need help. I would have phrased it altogether differently, tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend that procedure. It is either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. Okay, I must take my leave. I will see you that assistance provided.
Your seneschal
Can I
is
use
always there for you.
medkit on him?
Always keep your eye on the
Do
prize.
anything? Okay, nothing. Okay, some access. And what do we have here? Noble sword. Primitive. Attack with the cost plus 1 AP. On a hit, the sword attacks inflicts the disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the attack is already suffering from the disturbed effect, the attack deals an additional wielder's willpower bonus times 2 damage to this target. Okay. Okay, less penetration. Precise last pistol. Improve armor at body glow. Okay. Anything else here? Last gun. Another last gun. Okay, got trophies. Okay, and I don't believe there is anything else here. I don't think I can get. I don't think there is any way to get here. Okay, let's leave this place.
I always have a backup
Let's
plan.
go somewhere else. Have news of your lord. I will get him to my ship.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, not here. Let's go to void ship. Okay, let's go to the bridge.
Lord Captain. Lord
Okay,
Captain.
not new here. Arms. Bottom. I would like to shipping and transportation of some goods. Okay. Okay. So I know to need to go there to buy things. Great. What was the other options? Okay. Bridge Technomat. Not here. Talk to Vox Master. He has something to tell to me. Anything interesting? Okay, let's go to the quarters and see if something changed here. Okay, now it's my picture. Okay. But did the winter scare get on my ship or not? Okay, let's back and let's see if something changed here. Okay, so they left. So he should be on my ship now. Okay, let's go to Rickard Meyer. Wait, can. August noticed a large object among the leafless rocks covering the planet. A void ship, whose signature and origin are impossible to identify from orbit. It is resting on the edge of a deep ravine. The hull is of unidentified vessel. Severely damaged, rocks around it shattered by the force of the gigantic machine crash landing. The Augurs haven't detected any vital sign aboard or near the vessel. Okay. So let's land and let's see what do we have there. Lord Xenos. Succeed. The landing party reports via Vox as soon as they touch down. The colossal void ship before them is covered with spikes. It resembles a morbid beast sculpted from darkness itself, menacingly hanging over the ravine. An experienced veteran accurately determines the origin of the unholy vessel. It belongs to Xenos race called Drukhari. Ready to collapse at any moment, the void ship emits a long vocal creak as promising to drag along into the abyss below anyone who dares to disturb its slumber. Okay, what do we have? Harbinger, darkness and death. Only good Xenos is that one, okay. Okay, let's go with Abelard. After 2 watches of hard labor, the workers managed to stabilize the Drukhari warship. The soldiers who entered the vessel were met with lifeless bodies of Xenos who had died when the void ship crashed. The void ship itself, following its abominable nature, came to life, immediately carving to sate its weak appetite for human death. The vessel systems have reacted to the intruders, and sensory cruel deadly traps have been activated on all decks. Agility succeed, great. Monstrous contraptions designed to mince, rip apart, and incriminate the victims took the soldiers by surprise, but were neutralized before the squad suffered significant losses. The soldiers found several curious pieces of xenotech on the sinister void ship, but no data that could shed some light on why it came to Rickard's system. Blast pistol, monoflying grenade, an experience, great. Cargo. Drukhari weapon proficiency. Okay, Venom Strike. Okay, 1525 damage. Dark like Blast. Okay, this is pretty good weapon. Okay, let's go to the Governor and tell him that I found Winter Scale. I'm ready for my triumph. Apply to the upper ray.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Master of Ceremonies, okay. Your Lordship, Peerless Lord von Valentius, I am the Master of Ceremonies of Ricard Minoris. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of upcoming events. Okay? You will take the road now familiar to you. From here to the starport, you will be accompanied by your comrades in arms and a guard of honor. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road. Their graceful citizens will rush toward you, praising you for their salvation. Cool. Okay, let's hope they don't start fighting me. Not to worry, it is a trophy choreographed interlude. The group of the Great People will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of the military. Young people, attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children, okay? Once they have said their praise, the procession will move on. Governor Medina will await you by the starport. It is also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as Aurora. You will be handed a flamer blessed by a representative of the Excalarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House of Valentius and House Witterse, it will be fitting to pass the honor of the burning to Governor Medina. Okay. Go.
Is there money to be made?
Okay, mount the tank. Okay, it's great. Okay, can I get this tank? Glory to Valentius the Dynasty, glory to Peronen, a hero of Ricard Minoris. Captain Raquel, the pilot we met on Ricard Philia. The Great Citizen wish to present gifts. Okay. For whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye socket is fixed upon the back of your head, a thought surfacing in your mind. Not a voice, but inside your head. No, America, they're all going to die, befooled, deprived. Okay, should I try? Okay, let's try. Okay, something is coming. Behold the final dawn. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not going well. Okay, where do I go to Voyage Bridge? Okay, what's happening? Okay, some ships are coming. Okay, they are going to destroy the sun. Okay. That's what they mean by final dawn. Okay. This is a different one what I thought will happen.
I'll make an example out of you.
All of you will bleed!
A lot of them. Of course, I destroyed the tank, but this one looks like it still works. Start. Just to
My
get
vow
this
is
guy.
of insignificant value.
It's going to kill him.
On it. Your end was inevitable.
Cultist.
It's as good as
Go
done.
with him.
I won't do that. Not sanctioned to do this. Holy terror! Smite your enemies!
Leader of cultists here. Okay, so Psyker.
Follow my lead. Oh!
Chance.
I'll do it. I refuse. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, she missed.
Out of my way! Death to
Okay, he killed
non-believers!
himself. Great.
Death to the weak!
If I may, as duty
Okay,
demands,
great.
I'm not
And
accustomed to
duality.
being ordered around.
Moving out!
Break their morale.
Okay, this one should little better.
Chaos guides me.
Okay.
It will be done.
Okay, didn't work.
Weather the storm. Yes, to the
Okay, this
heritage.
one is dead.
I won't object to it. I'm done with this one. For the throne's glory. Someone's death
him.
wish is mine to grant.
Okay, so I can kill others, great.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Weapon at the ready.
Okay, he does that.
the ruinous powers!
Reading damage to Rogue.
Chaos guides me.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Yes,
Out of my
Flash
way.
is weak.
Your blood will flow!
More enemies coming.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved.
I bring ruin.
More cultists.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Okay, too close.
At your beck and call.
Okay.
I'll see to it personally.
Giving some more wounds. And she's
Faith strengthens me.
here and
I'll do it.
okay, let's see. Okay, there's two or okay, let's try killing it
The
then.
Emperor commands. You can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, she kills two, great.
I will endure.
Okay, let's kill this one.
Try to die with grace, at least. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, she can't shoot.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Stay vigilant.
Okay, why did he walk into it? Fire starter.
Follow my lead. An exemplary strike. I will do my duty.
And can't attack again. Okay, he dodged, great.
Onward!
I won't object to it. The Inquisition sends their regards. Be
Is
gone.
that? How we can go for the cult leader.
Let's see to it.
Just have more health.
Follow my lead. Death to non-believers!
Crush the feeble.
Another enforcer dead.
Face worse than this. Chaos guides me. See my great work, bastards!
Okay. It's not good.
Advancing.
Oh, spawn showed up.
Running binary override.
Okay. Wrong ability. This is now.
You never stood a chance. Who if
Hit
not
him.
me? I'll make it happen.
Almost dead. Right, running away, and he died.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen.
Okay.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it.
Exactly him.
My Emperor. Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, that is not the Emperor's will.
Can't shoot anymore.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Okay.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may.
Let's mend the veil.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust. Indeed.
I must not falter.
I need a foothold. For the throne's glory.
Okay.
Follow my
Damage.
lead.
Always something.
I serve the ruinous
Okay,
power.
he heals himself. Great. Okay. Vasco is burning. Again.
Comprehends all.
Okay. My game crashed. So we probably need to do the fight from start.